What's going on, everybody? Today we once again have something truly special, especially after the review that I had posted on this little guy right here, that being Io. Today we have his matching armor set, that being, of course, the Afterburn. Now, that being said, this box specifically is full of lime green color from the armor and tablet that comes within. And unfortunately, even though obviously it's not staying in box, my copy came just a little bit roughed up there. I mean, it has been 16 years, and well, this is coming out of box, so I can't really complain. But man, I am excited to get this thing up and running in the battlefield. What do you say we go ahead and flip it over, check out the products that were available at the time? As we can see, we have some of the Ninja, some of the Special Forces, and of course our Samurai that we have become accustomed to. Very nice, very nice. Say we go ahead and get this thing out of box real quick. Alrighty, everybody, and here we have all of the pieces of the Afterburn armor, of course, starting with the tablet here. Nice bright green. Once again, the Special Forces triad there. I love the little speckle effects on the sticker. The sticker is terribly aligned on this specific copy. I believe this is Sergeant Surge's tablet code there. We have two little, I don't even know if these are little, these kind of just look like some sort of rotating drum gun of some sort. Maybe a shotgun, who knows? Drum shotgun. Spooky, I wouldn't want to get hit with that. He's also got some little wings there that we'll have to go off and put on his armor there. But let's take a look at the coin. We have the Afterburn skull as well as the Delta Forces sword and lightning there. Very, very neat. That being said, let's take a look at the Afterburn armor itself. I'm not exactly the biggest fan of the little eye holes there. I wish they would have put like little slits instead of just the circles. Looks like little jet engines on the back. So I wonder if this is supposed to be like a spacesuit, since he is the quote-unquote galactic second lieutenant. So that's definitely something different. He kind of looks like a luchador, or at least his little mask there does. Let's go ahead and get this guy armored up real quick. This guy is kitted out. Holy cow. Let's do a little movement test here real quick. Oh yeah, he's a little rocky, but he'll do it. Let's get this guy into battle, what do you say? Let's do it. Alrighty, everybody, and using the Afterburn tablet, let's go ahead and power this guy up. Right, there we go. Now just go ahead and throw him in his armor. We are including the wings this time, as Rider Renegade had once pointed out to me. Go ahead and just loosen him up, and then send him into battle here. He is facing down Draco, and let's go ahead and see how they both fare. He will not fit into the little lane outside the battlefield with his wings on, so let's just go ahead and get it. Oh, man, one of his guns are already down. Let's see how Io does in his first fight. I'm quite excited to see how this goes. Man, Io is fast. He is so fast. Little space sounds, that's cute. He would be struggling if he didn't have that wing. I'm gonna say that now. Here we go. Oh, that almost was bad for Io. Looks like Draco is beginning to lift him off the ground with his shurikens. That wing is moving. Here's some very different battle sounds over there. That wing's still holding on there. Looks like that wing is holding on for dear life there. It's getting a little low. Draco's just fighting for some air over there. Oh, Draco has fallen asleep. So just to be fair, I think everyone watching this video can recognize Io was saved at the fact that his armor has extra little cheater bits that kind of help him stay in the fight. I'm honestly afraid of these breaking over time, so I don't think I'm going to use them when my hamsters are battling, but for display purposes I will gladly refit them with their wings, because eventually I would like to go off and put these guys behind a little glass case when I'm not using them, because obviously I do like simulating little fights between them, so I think that'll be great. That being said, why don't we switch up our opponents here and recreate one of Rider Renegade's best videos, in my opinion. I thought it was quite funny, and let's bring back in the Ash Lord, shall we? This time it will be piloted by Yama, my favorite Kung Zu. Let's go ahead and jump into that real quick. Alright everybody, I think this angle should be a bit better for you all. Let's go ahead and get it. Right off the bat, just going to town. I believe Yama is stuck. Let's see if Io helps him out. Looks like he did. Oh, dodging out of the way there. Yama might not always stay in his armor, but he sure does know how to move. That is for dang sure. You could hear Io zooming along there. Oh, that sheath has been stripped. Holy cow, dude. Io is a freaking beast. Okay, Ashlord is down. Alright everybody, it hadn't even been a whole minute yet, and Io had already defeated Yama. Holy cow, guys, that was insane. Alright, Ryder, you are... Bro, you're right. Destroyed every time. I feel like I could send in 3 samurai and they still wouldn't be able to beat him. That being said, let's go ahead and run it back. Just one more time, just see if it can happen. Alright everybody, here we go. Let's get it. Oh, having a little bit of a problem with Yama here. Technical difficulties, fellas. Sorry about that, everybody. For some reason, my Yama seems to be bugging out, so instead I have replaced him with Toll. Let's get it. Oh. It could have been messy. Looks like Io is stuck on his side there. He is still prone to some of the other problems with some of the other special forces, even though he is in such a bulky armor, it looks like. He is still stuck on his side. Poor little guy. Yeah, help him out there, Toll. Looks like Io is still stuck up on his side, getting just shoved around the battlefield now. Perhaps we spoke too soon. Oh, there we go. Could be something here. Maybe not much. Looks like Io's targeting that scabbard again. Or sheath, I should say. The Ash Lord is actually hanging in there a lot better than I thought it would. Tull has been kind of just shoving Io around in this battle. Once again targeting that sheath. Oh, face off, proper. Looks like he is. Maybe both of them are stuck. Looks to be so. Oh, say goodbye to that sheath. Perhaps not. Maybe I'm too worried about the sheath. Still getting bullied around there. Honestly, at this point, I'd consider this a win for the Ash Lord. Oh, looks like Tull has just powered off. Honestly, I consider that a win for the Ash Lord. The fact that it didn't get absolutely destroyed, even though Io was jumping up on the sheath there. I mean, it's not too hard to pull it out there, but it was holding on for dear life. So Io, honestly, I cannot say with a straight face that he lost, or that he won that match. I think he should have dominated the Ash Lord, but Tull escaped just in the nick of time each time.